Hey there, YouTube friends. I'm back, Rainy with no idle hands. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to make a temperature blanket, or how I'm making my temperature blanket. You can really do it a whole number of ways. Well, no, you can't, but you can. Depends on the pattern you pick and the yarn you pick. I mean, there are lots of variables, but in essence, you are basically making a blanket that mimics the temperature. So what I did was, the first thing I did, I got on Google, not Google, but Pinterest, and looked up temperature blankets. And since this is my first year in a new place, I wanted to watch the temperature as I was living here. So I wanted highs, lows, and mediums, which means I needed some kind of a block or row or something that would allow me to get 3 distinct temperatures. So with that being said, I found the biased granny temperature blanket, which looks like, and it's a free pattern. Let me get up there. So I'll share this link with you. I'm not going to share the actual pattern, but you can go there yourself and get the pattern. And so once I decided on a pattern, I needed to have some yarn. At the time that I picked yarn, it was on sale at Michael's, and so I went ahead and used Michael's Craft Smart, but I developed a little card to tell me, you know, the key of what I wanted. You know, these are the temperature values, and I went by 10 degrees, and so for each set of 10 degrees I have a different color, and then I just taped the representative color over here, but it's on the label also. So after that, I started by going to, let's see if I can find it. So this is Weather Underground. Oh, not what I wanted. It's awfully hard to do this one-handed and no mouse. Let's just go to this one right here. Okay, so Weather Underground. That's where I get my weather from. And it has this neat feature. See if I can find it. On the app, it's a little bit different, but you can get historical weather, and then you can put in your, well, so okay, and then I just started with January the 1st. Oops. And then view. Okay, so this is going to give me the daily information for January 1st of this year. And then if you scroll down, it will give you the summary. So if you want to do just the highs, it will give you the highs. If you want to do the lows, it will give you the lows. If you want to do averages, it has that also. So it's really up to you, but this is where I get my information from, is this little column right here. And so from there, then I put it in a chart. So 76 was the high, the average was 68, and the low was 61. So from there, then I found that and by the way, this is the block right here. This is January 1st. So I found that to start with the pattern, the inside of the block with 61, and that correlates with Spa, which is this color here. And then for the other two, did I mess up? I messed up, guys. Huh. Oh no, this is the first right here. First is, so yes, first, second. Okay, so anyway, 60, 60, 70. And then this is 60, 70, 70 for the second. And so the template for these blocks was actually found back over on the one pattern site that I showed you, but I couldn't, for whatever reason, print it, so I made my own. And so I'm crossing them out as I go. So this is January 1st, 2nd, 3rd. That's why I thought I messed up, because 1 was supposed to be right here and 2 was here, but it's all good. And so then you can see what I've blocked out. So I'm up to the 29th of January, and there's the 30th. These indicate calendar lines. So when the ladies that's doing hers, she's doing like 1, 2, and then she's starting 3 up here where the 6 is. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just start over each new row because she's joining hers as she goes. I am too joining mine, but I'm doing mine row by row. So I do a whole row before I attach mine. And so I guess she's just attaching blocks as she goes, but I don't want to do that. So I hope that helps for those of you who are wanting to do a temperature blanket. I'll make sure I share those links with you as far as everything, the pattern and the Wonderground, and so yeah. If you have any questions, drop me an email. I'll put my email in the link down below, or you can just ask them in the comment section. Either way, if you want help trying to figure out a temperature blanket, I'll be happy to help. Just ask me whatever questions you have. So thanks for watching.